Even as the world fight to reduce carbon emission, more technologies continue to be invented to help achieve efficient and more affordable zero-emission car. In the record 20 years, automotive experts project that new technologies in the industry will have destroyed combustion engines completely. But besides the battery electric propulsion cars that a majority of us have tested and enjoyed, another latest technology that is going to shake the automotive industry is the hydrogen fuel cell. The technology has lagged for many years. Elon Musk has a Tesla car in the pipeline that is powered completely by hydrogen, and the technology that he has invested in this car is for sure a game changer in the automotive industry. What new technology is Elon Musk introducing in the Tesla hydrogen car? Is the Tesla hydrogen car superior to the standard battery electric cars? Well, to be sure, watch this video till the end to find out. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell notification icon so as not to miss out on any of our new videos. Now, let's get straight into the video. How would it feel to power your car with the most abundant resource on Earth as a byproduct? I guess it would be cool for all of us. In fact, the cost of car purchase and maintenance will surely go down, and this will attract even more people to buy cars. And all of that is possible thanks to Elon Musk's new technology that has given birth to Tesla's hydrogen car. The Tesla hydrogen car is specifically designed to use hydrogen as its primary source of propulsion, just as petrol and diesel do for combustion engines. This is not a new idea, Parse, as it has been successfully tried in space rockets, flying cars, and other modes of transportation. But how does hydrogen technology work? Well, as far as we know, electricity stored in batteries is by far the most prevalent source of power for electric vehicles. But thanks to this new technology, power for EVs can now be obtained through a chemical fuel cell which produces electricity to power electric motors and water as a byproduct by reacting hydrogen and oxygen in a battery-like cell. It's a technology that has been touted as the most environmentally friendly and cost-effective alternative power source. In fact, hydrogen fuel cell cars, popularly known as fuel cell EVs, are similar to EVs since they all make use of an electric motor instead of an internal combustion engine to power the wheels. Initially, Elon Musk dismissed this method of fueling, giving reasons why he feels convinced that hydrogen may not be a better alternative for batteries. Speaking a few years back during the fourth quarter earnings call, Elon Musk noted that hydrogen is a big pain in the arse and is a crazy alternative to battery electric vehicles. He added that hydrogen may not be the best solution for carbon emissions, saying, "Yeah, I mean honestly, I've heard this question a million times just for regular vehicles, even back in the early Roadster days. Even before we had the Roadster out, people were saying, you know, that somehow hydrogen is going to be a better means of energy storage in a car than batteries, and it's like, this is just really not the case." So, you might want to ask, what has changed? Or why did Elon Musk change his mindset to get to a point of using hydrogen to power his EVs? Well, Elon Musk seems to have gotten to a point of understanding just how impressive it would be to use hydrogen in EVs. Furthermore, technology keeps improving and our perspective in life keeps changing as new inventions come. You'll agree with me here that indeed hydrogen has far more advantages compared to any other fuel energy that exists. And that is probably the reason why Elon Musk has decided to experiment with it. It doesn't take you much thinking to realize that hydrogen is the most abundant and renewable form of energy on Earth. That means that it stands to be the best choice for our future carbon-free demands, considering that the world is fast transitioning to green energy. And the demand for green energy sources is going to outpace the supply if more efforts are not geared towards discovering new, clean, and reliable carbon-free energy sources like hydrogen. Elon knows very well how difficult and costly it is to access raw materials for EVs. Therefore, by having an energy source like hydrogen that is free and abundantly available for use, he would have cut down a huge percent of the production cost and hence managed to achieve his dream of producing affordable EVs on large scale. In fact, hydrogen is much more powerful and efficient compared to fossil fuel or any other green energy alternative out there, since it produces more energy compared to other energy sources. According to International Energy Agency, hydrogen is as small as a liquid and can be easily carried over long distances. It is touted as the solution to long-range transport needs like in trucks and shipping, since it gives a long range compared to other energy sources. The most impressive thing about hydrogen fuel cell is that when used in cars, it doesn't produce noise and has no carbon emissions. emission, a point that has been emphasized by the Alternative Fuels Data Center of the U.S. Department of Energy, which agrees that fuel cell electric car emits just water vapor and warm air. Even more important is that hydrogen has a short charge time, and this means that Elon Musk's hydrogen cars will sell quickly since people want to have a car that can charge faster. But does hydrogen has any shortcomings? Well, as much as hydrogen seems a great solution for high carbon emissions with much more advantages, it has its own shortcoming that makes it difficult to use in cars. First, extracting hydrogen is much more difficult. This is because hydrogen does not exist as a free element. That means it must be extracted from fossil fuel or extracted from water through the process of electrolysis. All these procedures are more energy intensive. In fact, experts estimate that the energy that is required to extract hydrogen from its natural form is much higher than that received from the extracted hydrogen. Also, the process of extracting hydrogen from natural gas or fossil fuel emits carbon into the environment. All that makes the process much more costly and environmentally unfriendly. However, that can easily be solved if we take advantage of countries that depend on solar and wind renewables like Australia to produce hydrogen on large scale through electrolysis and transport by sea to neighboring states. The second drawback of hydrogen is that hydrogen fuel cells will require some raw materials like platinum and iridium to manufacture, which still pushes the cost to the roof. So there's no doubt that the initial cost of producing fuel cells is high, and this explains why many automakers are still reluctant on embracing fully hydrogen-powered vehicles. Even more complex is the storage and delivery of hydrogen, considering that it's known to be highly combustible gas. So what's Elon Musk's new insane plan regarding hydrogen-powered cars? Even after referring to fuel cells in June 2020 as a foolish idea by tweeting, "Fuel cells equals fool cells," and adding a month later that hydrogen fuel cells makes no sense. Elon Musk is not ashamed to make a U-turn. He now has a new vision, and that is to transition Tesla from batteries to hydrogen-powered in 2024. According to Elon Musk, the first Tesla car to use the fuel cell will be named Model H, which will be a crossover of Model X and Model Y. This new car will be a game-changer in the automotive industry, just as battery EVs took the industry by storm. Musk has hinted that Model H will feature groundbreaking innovations such as the Hindenburg mode. The Hindenburg mode is Tesla's native technology that involves onboard hydrogen, which produces a rocket power speed increase that enables Model H to reach 60 miles per hour in just 1.2 seconds. But this reduces the range of this amazing 5-seater car to 451 miles. The water produced by the fuel cell as a byproduct can be piped to offer passengers clean drinking water. Tesla also announced that after the unveiling of Model H in 2024, Model 2 will follow soon in 2025. The Model 2 will as well be powered by hydrogen and will have a range of 400 miles. Even more impressive is that Model 2 will have a small hatchback configuration, making hydrogen cars more affordable to purchase and maintain. Now, as you can see, Elon Musk is quickly working to change how we look at hydrogen as a source of fuel to power EVs, and you can tell in a record 2 years, the auto industry will have no option but to embrace fuel cell technology if they have to survive. So what's your opinion about the Tesla fuel cell cars that are already in the pipeline? If you enjoyed watching this video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to this channel for more amazing content like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.